Amber Heard's daughter was born via surrogate. Here's why she kept that private. While Amber Heard has had a number of relationships, she delivered a baby girl via surrogate in the summer of 2021. But why doesn't she talk about her decision to be a single mother? In this video, we'll take a look at why Heard kept her daughter's surrogacy private. The actress endured backlash during the Johnny Depp trial, which was not pleasant, and she seemed to prefer to sit back and live her life without worrying what others think of her. Following a modest role in Alpha Dog in 2006, Heard was cast in the spicy and short-lived teen thriller Hidden Palms, and her career went off with films such as The Rum Diary and Justice League. She was also enthralling as the lead in the slasher All the Boys Love Mandy Lane. While she is clearly a wonderful actress, Amber Heard's personal life is nonetheless fascinating, particularly the reason she doesn't disclose much about her kid. Amber Heard purchased a home in the California desert, which tells a lot about her lack of desire to live in a bustling metropolitan city or be a part of Hollywood culture. One peek at her Instagram account, which has 5.2 million followers, reveals that she doesn't want fans to know too much about her personal life. The most recent posts contain a few words regarding her trial, as well as photographs of her smiling with her child and selfies. But there aren't many specifics here. Amber Heard stated in July 2021 that she had a baby named Unaf Paige Heard via surrogacy, and Unaf was born on April 8, 2021. She added that she doesn't want to disclose much of her non-actor life with people, despite the fact that she understands that people will be inquisitive and have questions because of who she is. "A part of me wants to maintain that my private life is none of anyone's business," Heard said on social media. "I also understand that the nature of my employment requires me to take charge of this." Heard also stated that she wanted to have a baby without first finding a spouse, which is very inspirational for others to hear. "4 years ago, I decided I wanted to have a child," the actress wrote on social media. "I wanted to go at my own pace. I now recognize how radical it is for us as women to consider one of the most essential aspects of our destinies in this manner. I hope we get to the stage when it's common to not desire a ring in order to have a con." There could be a few reasons why Amber Heard chose not to disclose her pregnancy via surrogate beforehand, and why she has remained relatively silent subsequently. She probably didn't want to hear any thoughts, especially unfavorable ones, because people have a lot to say about how she conducts her life, and it's conceivable she wanted to keep this to herself so she could fully concentrate on this significant and exciting development. According to the Daily Mail, Heard rented the house under the name Martha Jane Cannery, a legendary person from the 19th century. Heard appears to be loving parenting her daughter and not caring what others think of her on her Instagram account. She shares images of herself eating hot sauce, looking fashionable on the streets of Madrid, and working out. In one photo, she is doing out while holding her kid and making a joke about not requiring dumbbells. Heard went to Spain in 2022 and has been renting a property in Mallorca. According to sources, she is occasionally seen purchasing groceries or going to the beach. And while everyone knows who she is, she appears to prefer privacy. According to Today.com, Heard named her newborn Unaf Paige Heard after her late mother, Paige. Unaf can also be translated as lamb, which is cute. Although she hasn't talked much about the kid, it appears that she gave her name a lot of attention. After her trial, the actress reflected on the quality time she would be able to spend with her baby, saying, "I get to be a mom full-time, where I'm not having to juggle calls with lawyers." Heard, as she opted to have a baby on her own, has been cautious with her profession and appears to have done what she wanted and felt happy with. She told Joe Blow in 2009 that she wasn't paid much for All the Boys Love Mandy Lane, but wanted to be cast in big movies so she could choose more innovative films. Individuals are also likely to be interested in the costs of using a surrogate. Reasonable Surrogacy estimates that someone will have to pay $120,000 in the United States. When someone hires a surrogacy agency to help them find a surrogate, they typically pay between $20,000 and $30,000 when they meet with the agency. There is also the money that the surrogate receives, as well as legal fees. And with that being said, it's time to end our video. Subscribe to the channel for more amazing videos like this. We'll see you with another interesting video.